Have you ever wondered why prayer is such an essential part of many religions? It's not simply about asking for things or expressing gratitude. It's a means of connection. It's the line that links us to the divine, the tether that pulls us closer to a higher power. In the grand tapestry of religious teachings, we find Luke 11, a chapter in the Bible where Jesus imparts to his disciples the art of prayer. This isn't just any prayer, but the Lord's Prayer, a beacon of hope and faith that resonates across centuries. It's the centerpiece of this chapter, a diamond that shines with the brilliance of divine wisdom. The Lord's Prayer is more than a collection of words. Each phrase, each syllable, carries a depth of meaning that transcends earthly understanding. It's a prayer that calls for unity, for forgiveness, for strength in the face of temptation. In Luke 11, prayer isn't just a ritual. It's a powerful and intimate communication with the divine. So, what makes the Lord's Prayer so special and universal? Let's delve into this profound yet straightforward prayer from Luke 11. It starts with, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." Right here, we witness praising God, acknowledging his divine presence in heaven, and expressing reverence for his holy name. This sets the tone of humility and respect, reminding us of our relationship to the divine. Next, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." This segment is a plea for God's divine order to manifest on earth as it already exists in heaven. It's about surrendering to God's will and seeking his divine guidance in our lives. Following that, we have "Give us this day our daily bread." Simple, yet profound. It's about acknowledging our dependence on God for our daily needs. It's not just about physical sustenance, but also spiritual nourishment. Then comes, "And forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us." Here, we're seeking forgiveness for our transgressions and promising to forgive others. It's a reminder of the importance of forgiveness in our spiritual journey. Finally, "And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." This is a plea for guidance and protection against evil forces that could lead us astray. It's about seeking God's help in maintaining our spiritual integrity. So, you see, the Lord's Prayer is not a lengthy or complex invocation. It's rather a simple, direct conversation with God. It covers all aspects of life, praising God, seeking his guidance, asking for daily needs, aspiring for forgiveness, and praying for protection. The beauty of this prayer lies in its simplicity and directness. It's a universal prayer because it resonates with common human experiences and needs. It's a prayer that anyone, anywhere can say, regardless of their personal circumstances. This prayer isn't just about asking. It's also about acknowledging the divine power and seeking spiritual growth. Persistence. It's a quality we admire in people. But have you ever thought of it in terms of prayer? Let's delve into the parable of the persistent friend from Luke 11. This story tells of a man who, in the dead of night, goes to his friend's house to borrow 3 loaves of bread. Despite his friend's initial refusal, citing the late hour and his family's rest, the man does not relent. He persists until his friend rises to give him what he needs. The profound message here is the power of persistent prayer. Just like the man who wouldn't take no for an answer, we too should be steadfast in our prayers, knocking on heaven's door until we receive an answer. It emphasizes that God values our relentless pursuit of his help and guidance. Remember, in the eyes of God, persistence in prayer is not an annoyance. It's a testament to our faith. Luke 11 isn't just about prayers and parables. It also contains some serious warnings. It's a chapter that paints a vivid picture of the teachings of Jesus, highlighting the pitfalls of hypocrisy and the importance of inner purity. Jesus, in this chapter, sends a stern warning to the Pharisees, religious leaders of the time, cautioning them against their obsession with outward appearances and neglect of their inner purity. He emphasizes that true righteousness comes from the heart and not from mere observance of religious rituals. Moreover, Jesus warns against the danger of an unoccupied, swept-clean spirit. It's a reminder that a void left by expelled evil can be filled by something worse if not occupied by good. This chapter also highlights the importance of being a beacon of light, of illuminating the world with truth and goodness. Luke 11 teaches us not just how to pray, but also how to live a life that's pleasing to God.